Most people used to imagine the Arabian Peninsula as a desolate desert, a barren land unsuitable for planting, let alone developing vast cultivated landscapes. That perception remained until the government of Saudi Arabia restructured its national economy, creating a comprehensive change in many sectors, most notably the agricultural one, by encouraging the private sector to invest in it, resulting in an agricultural boom. The National Development Company, also known as NADEC, was one of the first fruits of the agricultural boom witnessed by the kingdom, and remains today as a shining example of the government's support of the private sector to play a significant part in the growth of this industry. NADEC was established according to a royal decree issued in 1981 as the first joint stock public company with equity capital of 400 million Saudi riyals, promoted by the Saudi government, which holds 20% of its equity. Today, NADEC's activities are in producing fresh dairy products as well as juices. The most notable is their dairy production, based on one of the largest manufacturing complexes in the Middle East, set in Harad. The company's main agricultural activities are divided into 4 massive projects, estimated at 107,300 hectares, spread throughout the kingdom, in Harad, Hail, Wadi al-Dawasir, and Al-Juf. They are supported by the most advanced irrigation systems to ensure water preservation by measuring moisture levels of the soil. Fodder is one of the essential areas of production, making NADEC not only a self-sustaining company, but a major supplier. NADEC produces many types of feed such as clover, rhodes, Sudan herb, and corn, estimated at more than 310,000 tons a year. NADEC also cultivates wheat on its lands, with an annual production rate of 134,000 tons, at an increased productivity of about 7 tons per hectare, and is one of the key producers of seed, with approximately 10,000 tons per year of refined wheat seed. Potato farming is one of NADEC's assets, and the company has invested in researching and refining its crops to ensure a superior standard of quality, producing 112,000 tons per annum, and production rate of 26.7 tons per hectare. NADEC was successful in producing large quantities of onions at about 62 tons per hectare, with an annual supply of 37,000 tons. In Al-Juf lies a fruit plantation of 350 hectares with 330,000 trees, producing 1,400 tons of peach, apricot, and plum. The company's agricultural activities have grown to encompass olive trees, with more than 300 hectares producing 30,000 litres of organically grown virgin olive oil, making Nadec the first producer of virgin olive oil in the kingdom. Nadec utilizes intensive farming techniques to double the olive's harvest. Nadec has developed natural grazing areas for honeybees to produce the finest quality honey. The bees feed on the fruit flowers of aljuf and alfalfa in hail. Nadec's date packing factory in Al Hafuf produces 5,000 tons of superb quality Saudi dates. The Harad plantation also farms kabas and barthi trees.